So family, what's going on? It's your brother 90 Thadizi back in with another one. I hope you're having a great day. It's the middle of the week right now. We're heading towards the weekend. And of course, it's another beautiful and sunny day today. Very beautiful. And wherever you're at, wherever you're located right now, I hope that you are getting some sunny delight, some vitamin D up in your system as well. Speaking of light, let's talk about cultivating light. This world is a dualistic type of paradigm. There's light and then there's dark, And reference, I guess, one of the first videos I've uploaded on this channel to get a better understanding of the duality that lies within you as well. So basically, light essentially, we're going into a sun cycle essentially, right? And so in order to align with the sun cycle that the planet is entering, sorry, the glare is crazy right now, to align with the sun cycle that the earth is entering, we have to align our bodies with the earth as well. Now, how do we accumulate light? Naturally you can stand outside and you can absorb the sunlight. I know everybody's situation is different. Some of us don't work traditional 9-to-5 jobs, so we're able to essentially be within nature whenever we want to. Others of us don't have that that circumstance, and so we can only get light at certain times of the day. I've always recommended individuals to get at least 2 hours of sunlight every day in order to acclimate their body, because see, what's happening essentially is the planet's temperature has been steadily increasing year after year, and it's only going to grow, not necessarily more exponentially, but it's definitely increasing year after year at a quicker rate, because we're going deeper into this Aquarian age, this sun cycle, the quote unquote golden age. And so that's one way of getting light. Another way of getting light is you have to essentially eat fruits and vegetables. Your diet primarily should be fruits and vegetables, because the trees, photosynthesis, like we learned back in grade school, right? The trees grow toward the sun, right? So fruit trees grow towards the sun. Vegetables, when they're sprouting up, same thing. They reach towards the sun in order to synthesize that photon light energy to grow and to prosper. And so that energy gets locked into these consumables. So that's like a battery essentially. When we're eating fruits and veggies, and pardon me, I'm sorry about the glare. The glare is crazy. I'm gonna try to stay in one place. When essentially that fruit or vegetable is now, grown and it's ripe, it's basically a battery. That battery is stored light energy. So when we consume those fruits and vegetables on a frequent basis, we're becoming lighter as well, and we're accumulating more light. So you can do it, either directly, getting it straight from the source by essentially absorbing it on a frequent and long duration of a basis, or you can primarily eat it as well, consume it, and that gets transferred into matter. Well, it's already matter, but when it's ingested, the digestive system, your cells absorb, all of that good stuff that happens in our biological systems. So, and then another way of absorbing light, I would say, is actually decreasing your intake of toxins. Not necessarily what we take in, but what we leave out of our body is also going to allow us to absorb more light. So, putting away the alcohol and the cigarettes, right? I know it's used by a lot of people And I've been there myself, don't get me wrong. And don't get it twisted. You know, it's a coping mechanism that I had gotten accustomed to for so long, and it actually became a habit, an unconscious habit at one point in my life. Recent life, actually, too, as of last year. You know, I won't pinpoint the specific date and time, but yes, coping mechanisms needs to be limited, whether that's one and done or whether that's done over a period of time. Knocking out those toxins from one's body is going to allow one to accumulate more light. The whole name of the game is really energy, and how much energy can we absorb? How much energy can we propagate out as well, right? Because it's not just about taking, it's about giving as well. So, you know, if I'm vibrating at a high energetic rate, and you are too, we have to essentially, or it would be a good thing to do for us to assist other individuals who may not be at such a higher rate, to maybe give them some of our energy in certain spurts here and there, because we don't want to drain ourselves. But anyway, that's essentially the mechanics, the 101 of being a light being and to accumulate light. Now go out there and be the light, just like your brother Nanitha Deezy is. Peace out, soul family. I'm going to connect with you. One love.